Welcome to Passport Foundations Training. This is the first of 3 training programs you will participate in as we prepare to launch the new Passport. Following these 3 online overview courses, you will participate in virtual and in-person instructor-led training, also known as VILT and ILT, which will go into more detail. Passport enables Freeman sales, resources, resource managers, and customers to collaborate on projects, including trade shows, exhibits, and even stage sets for special events. Using the system, you'll be able to manage projects and collaborate among team members. Depending on the type of customer you are working with, Passport will support a variety of steps in the show setup, ordering, and collaboration process. As we move through this course, you will learn how Passport can benefit you. Please note that there are 4 user roles in Passport: sales, resources, resource managers, and accounts. Sales refers to anyone who is in business development or client solutions. A resource is anyone who is producing and/or uploading any type of collaboration file, including designs, details, floor plans, and graphic layouts. A resource manager assigns work to resources. Accounts are external customer users. There are also only 2 account types: Expo and Exhibit. Expo-type accounts are typically show or event management customers. These customers will usually be invoiced in EMS. Exhibit-type accounts are typically booths on a show floor, custom construction of property, or permanent installations. These customers will usually be invoiced in ESS or CBS. Either type of account could be invoiced through OpenAir for Freeman XP services. Passport offers numerous benefits to everyone involved in coordinating a project, increasing efficiency and allowing users to better anticipate, plan, and communicate. You'll be able to organize your work more logically. Click each benefit to learn more. Passport provides increased integration with the back-end systems used by our operations teams. For all account and project types, you can complete your project setup for projects originating in TSS or Salesforce. Add additional accounts without having to go to TSS. Request collaboration work and manage file approvals all within Passport. Collaborating with other team members is easier than ever, thanks to Passport's exceptional filtering capabilities. The intuitive layout of the line item details page clearly guides users to accurately fill out each required field. With Passport, you'll gain visibility across projects throughout the entire event lifecycle. Sales staff and customers can view all of their line items and files in a single shared view. You'll find that you always have easy access to the details of prior projects and draft items for current projects. Passport is fully web-based and tablet-friendly. That means you'll be able to access the system anytime and anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection. There's no need to connect through VPN, as you may have had to do with other systems, and that simplifies matters considerably. Passport is now better than ever. It has a new look and improved navigation, making it easy to get your work done efficiently. With the new Passport, you'll be able to do more than ever before. Merging a project that originated from Salesforce into a booked project with a job number is now possible and only takes a few clicks. You have the option to merge an entire project or select certain line items to be merged, so you can divide your line items based on where production will take place. This allows you to take advantage of the TSS integration available for your type of account. We've also streamlined a lot of tasks and eliminated the request, with all your line items now organized by booth. There is also a new feature that will allow you to link projects for an account when work will be produced at multiple locations, allowing you to view and work with your line items all from one screen, instead of toggling back and forth between Passport projects. While we were at it, we updated the terminology used in the system, so everyone across the enterprise can speak the same language. And Passport is now web-based and much more compatible with tablets, so you'll be able to log in from just about anywhere. No VPN needed. Whatever you do at Freeman, Passport is designed to meet your needs. The menus and pages in the system vary depending on your role, providing you with the specific tools and options you need to fulfill your part in a project. Throughout the Passport Foundation's e-learning courses, we'll highlight these differences so that you can see what Passport looks like and how it works for you, as well as for your colleagues in other roles. Of course, you'll need credentials to use Passport. If you've used any previous version of Passport, your login information will be the same. You will always log into Passport using your Freeman credentials. Authorized customers can access Passport using their Freeman online account credentials. For help in accessing Passport, email Passport Help. Because Passport is web-based, you'll be accessing it via a web browser on your computer or tablet. The system's compatible with many popular browsers, and you'll need to make sure yours is configured to work properly with Passport. Passport works well with Internet Explorer 10 and higher, Chrome, Safari, and Firefox. If you need to keep IE9 because you work in TSS, you should use one of the other supported browsers when working in Passport. Basically, you'll need to make sure that your browser opens PDFs in Adobe Reader, so you can effectively review and approve collaboration files. Check out the help links under More Info at the top of the page to see the steps for doing this in your particular browser. Logging into Passport is a straightforward process. It's the same whether you're a salesperson, a customer, or any other type of user. Start at passport.freemanco.com. First, you'll enter your Freeman username and password in the indicated fields on the login page. Click the Keep Me Logged In for 30 days checkbox, so you won't need to log in every time you use Passport. Then, you'll click the Login button. Go ahead and click it now. If you've been with Freeman for a while, you may be used to a certain vocabulary. But sometimes people in different parts of the company, or even our customers, use different terms that mean the same thing. For example, some people may say shows, while others say events, and still others say jobs. But they're all talking about the same thing, the work we do here at Freeman. The new version of Passport uses one set of standardized terms. Some of these terms may be different from what you're used to. To make sure you're up on the latest lingo, check out the most important terms you'll need to know. Click on each highlighted word to see what it means in Passport. If you ever need a reminder, refer to the course glossary or check More Info for a link to a comprehensive Passport glossary. It's easy to get where you need to go in Passport. For starters, from the top of every page, you can hop to any specific line item or file. To get anywhere else, you can use either your dashboard or the menu. Let's look at the menu first. You can access the menu from anywhere in Passport just by clicking on the menu button in the upper left corner of the page. The options available in your menu are specific to your role. Here's the menu for sales staff. Select your role to see more about how to use your specific menu to quickly get around the system. Along the top of the sales menu, you have quick access to your dashboard, email preferences, reports, and help. You can also search for projects or accounts, select from lists of your active and past projects, and zip straight to any aspect of a project. Along the top of the sales menu, you have quick access to your dashboard, email preferences, reports, and help. You can also search for projects or accounts, select from lists of your active and past projects, and zip straight to any aspect of a project. From the top of the resource menu, you can directly access your dashboard, your work queue, your list of collaboration line items, and help. You can also use the menu to view your collaboration files, search for projects, and run reports. And for your currently selected project, you can jump straight to project details, the project file list, or the project's collaboration list. From the top of the resource menu, you can directly access your dashboard, your work queue, your list of collaboration line items, and help. You can also use the menu to view your collaboration files, search for projects, and run reports. And for your currently selected project, you can jump straight to project details, the project file list, or the project's collaboration list. You can use the buttons at the top of the Resource Manager menu to go straight to your dashboard, your work queue, your work assignment page, or help. You also have direct links to your full list of collaboration line items and collaboration files. From this menu, you can also search for projects and run reports. And for the currently selected project, you can click right over to project details, the project file list, or the project's collaboration list. The dashboard provides quick access to the areas in Passport you're most likely to use on a regular basis. Depending on your role, your dashboard may look somewhat different than the sales dashboard shown here. Select your role to see your dashboard and find out what it can do for you. Click each of the highlighted areas on the page to learn more about the tile view of the sales dashboard. The Resource Manager's dashboard helps you track the status of line items and files by project with one-click access to items needing to be assigned for a project. Click each of the highlighted areas on the page to learn more. The Resource Dashboard lets you track your work at a glance. Click each of the highlighted areas to learn more. Projects have lots of moving parts. It can be challenging to juggle everything that needs to get done, especially all the collaboration line items that have to be worked on and reviewed by multiple team members, including resources, salespeople, and customers. Passport helps sales and customers keep up with everything by providing prompt email notifications about items needing their attention. If you're in sales, you can choose the types of notifications you want to receive and how often you get them. Just click Preferences in the menu to reach the Email Preferences page. Now that you've seen the various dashboards and menus, let's take a closer look at some of the most important pages in Passport. We'll look at all of these pages from the sales perspective. First, let's check out the Project Details page. Click Project Details in the menu. The Project Details page contains all kinds of useful project-level information organized by category. Use the menu on the left to quickly jump to any section of the page. Here, you can see and add to the project accounts, the project team, and the facilities. You can also run reports for the project from this page. Now, let's take a look at the line item summary page. We can get there right from the project account section. Just click on View Line Items. On this page, you can sort and filter the line items for the account in a variety of ways. Line items are organized by booth. Clicking on a line item opens the corresponding line item details page. The information on this page varies depending on the specific line item. Now, let's look at the files for an account. To get there, click the menu. Then, select File List. Here, you can see the status of all the files associated with the account. You can sort and filter the file list as desired. Click on individual files to review them, or access the line item details corresponding to a file. You can also take action on one or more files at a time. To view or edit information about the project account that you are working with, visit the Project Account Information page. Here, you can set defaults, manage the booths associated with your project account, and administer both the Freeman and account team members who will have access to the line items and can be added to approval processes. Creating deliverables requiring collaboration, such as structures, floor plans, and graphics needed for each project, is a process that involves many team members. Passport supports you in this process every step of the way. The collaboration process begins when a sales user creates a collaboration line item and, after filling in all the necessary information, submits the line item to collaboration. The line item then shows up in the Resource Manager's Work Pending Assignment queue, where he or she will assign it to a resource. Next, the line item appears in the Resources Work queue. The resource reviews the information provided for the line item, creates the requested collaboration file, and uploads it to Passport. Now, the salesperson can access the file and review it. If it needs changes, the salesperson notes the necessary revisions and sends it back to the resource. When applicable, sales will submit the file to the customer for review and approval. The resource makes any requested changes and resubmits the file to sales. When all the requested changes have been made, the salesperson approves the file and sends it to ECS, where it can be attached to a work ticket. Now that you've had a quick tour of the new Passport and have a taste of how it can help streamline your projects, you might have some questions. Fortunately, Passport has an integrated help system that offers a wealth of information. When you're using Passport, you can access help at any time right from your menu. Just click Help, and there you are. The Passport Help Center has lots of useful articles to help you understand the finer points of using Passport. If you can't find the information you need there, submit a specific request for help to the customer success team. Just click where it says Not Finding Answers, click here. Congratulations! You have completed this course. In the next Passport Foundation's e-learning course, you'll learn more about the structure of projects, and you'll walk through the process for setting up a new project in Passport. You'll also find out more about working with line items. Now, close your browser window to exit the course.